Have you ever wondered why life throws us so many curveballs? It's a question we've all asked ourselves at some point. Life, in all its unpredictability, is a terrain filled with mountains and valleys. One day you're standing at the pinnacle of success, and the next, you might find yourself in the depths of despair. Perhaps you've lost your job, or maybe you've failed an important exam, or you're nursing the wounds of a difficult breakup. These challenges, these curveballs, they're not a reflection of your individual failing. They are, in fact, a universal human experience. We all face them. We all grapple with them. And it's important to remember that these challenges are not there to break us, but to mold us, to shape us into better versions of ourselves. Indeed, life tests us in the most unexpected ways, but remember, the true test of life isn't avoiding hardships, it's how we respond to them. What if I told you that the key to overcoming these challenges lies in the power of not giving up? Let's delve into the lives of a few individuals who can inspire us with their stories of persistence. First off, we have Thomas Edison, a name synonymous with the invention of the electric bulb. However, before he could bask in the light of his success, Edison faced a staggering 1,000 unsuccessful attempts. Yes, you heard right, 1,000 failed attempts. But did he let these failures discourage him? Not at all. Instead, he famously remarked, "I have not failed, I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." Now let's shift our gaze to another remarkable figure, J.K. Rowling, the author of the beloved Harry Potter series. Before she enchanted the world with her tales of magic and friendship, Rowling faced numerous rejections from publishers. She was a single mother struggling to make ends meet, but she held on to her dream. She once said, "It is impossible to live without failing at something unless you live so cautiously that you might as well not have lived at all, in which case you fail by default." And then there's Walt Disney, the man who created a world of imagination and wonder, but before he built his empire, he was fired from a newspaper for lacking imagination and having no original ideas. Imagine that! But he didn't let that stop him. He kept dreaming, kept creating, until he changed the face of entertainment forever. What's the common thread in all these stories? It's the power of persistence. It's the determination to keep going, to keep pushing despite the odds. It's about embracing failure, not as a dead end, but as a stepping stone to success. So you see, their journeys weren't easy, but they never gave up. And that made all the difference. Now imagine, what could have happened if they had given up after their first failure? Consider this, you're playing dominoes. You meticulously stack each piece, creating a beautiful, intricate design. But then you accidentally knock over one piece. Like an unstoppable wave, it triggers a chain reaction. Each piece falls one after the other until the entire design is in ruins. This is the domino effect, a series of events triggered by one initial action. Now let's apply this concept to our lives. Picture each domino as an opportunity, a chance to grow, to learn, to succeed. Every time you give up, it's like knocking over a domino. You not only lose the current opportunity, but potentially set off a chain reaction that could lead to missing out on countless others. But it's not just about the opportunities we lose in the present. The domino effect of giving up can reach far into our future. Each time we surrender, we're reinforcing a habit, a pattern of behavior, and habits, as we know, are not easily broken. Giving up can become our default reaction to adversity. We might start avoiding challenges, fearing failure, and as a result, we miss the chance to build resilience, to grow stronger, to learn from our mistakes. This can have a profound impact on our future endeavors. In essence, giving up not only robs us of our present opportunities, but also potentially diminishes our future ones. It's like a self-fulfilling prophecy. The more we give up, the more we believe we can't succeed, and the less likely we are to try again. But what if we choose to stand firm, to keep pushing, to not let the fear of failure deter us? That single decision can also trigger a domino effect, but of a different kind. It can lead to a series of victories, growth, and ultimately success. So, the next time you feel like giving up, remember, your future self might thank you for not doing so. But why is not giving up so important? Well, let's take a moment to reflect on the journey we've been on together in this video. We've talked about life's challenges, the power of persistence, and the domino effect of giving up. Now let's bring it all together. You see, not giving up isn't just about reaching that one goal you've set for yourself. It's so much more. It's about building an armor of resilience, a character of grit, and creating a mindset that thrives on positivity. Let's think about resilience. When you face a challenge and you decide to keep going, no matter how hard it gets, you're building resilience. It's like a muscle that grows stronger with each struggle. The more you flex it, the stronger it gets. Resilience is your shield in the face of adversity, your beacon in the darkest of times. Now consider character. When you refuse to give up, you're showing the world, and more importantly yourself, that you're made of tough stuff. You're demonstrating that you have the grit to weather the storm, to fight the good fight. This character, this grit, it becomes a part of who you are. It becomes your identity. And lastly, let's talk about mindset. The decision to not give up is a conscious choice. It's a mindset that you develop. It's about seeing the silver lining in every cloud, about turning stumbling blocks into stepping stones. This positive mindset not only helps you to overcome challenges, but also to see the opportunities that those challenges present. In essence, not giving up is about becoming the best version of yourself. It's about growth, learning, and evolution. It's about transforming life's challenges into opportunities for self-improvement. So whenever life throws a curveball your way, remember that it's not about dodging it, but about hitting it back with the power of not giving up.